What makes highly successful people stand out? The silent difference that changes everything. Why is it that two people, born in the same neighborhood, attending the same schools, and starting at the same line in life, end up with dramatically different results? One goes on to build an empire, and the other barely makes ends meet. What separates the world's most successful people from everyone else? It's not money, not connections, and it's definitely not luck. There's something deeper, something almost invisible to the eye. And today, we're going to uncover exactly what that is, the astonishing truth behind success. Here's a shocking fact. According to a 10-year Harvard business study, only 3% of people write down their goals, yet that tiny group earns 10 times more than the other 97% combined. So what do these top 3%, the world's top performers, have in common? Is it talent, genetics, IQ, or is it something you and I can cultivate too? Let's explore the truth behind what makes highly successful people truly stand out. The great misconception. We live in a world obsessed with external success. Fame, money, recognition, titles. Most people believe success is granted only to the lucky few, those born with privilege, those who stumble into the right connections, or those who hit a stroke of luck. This mindset is dangerous. It creates excuses, it reinforces limitations, and worst of all, it blinds people to the power they already hold. Success is not a lottery, it's a formula, a way of life, and it's available to anyone who's willing to unlock it. The habits and traits that set them apart. Let's break down the core attributes of highly successful individuals. These are the patterns that come up again and again, not in just one person, but in hundreds, even thousands. 1. Relentless mindset. Highly successful people don't just think positive. They train their minds to operate in possibility mode. When others see roadblocks, they see strategies. When others get overwhelmed, they focus on the next step. They ask, how can I grow through this? Instead of, why is this happening to me? 2. Discipline over motivation. Success isn't about doing what you feel like doing. It's about doing what's necessary, even when you don't feel like it. Waking up early, practicing when no one's watching, making uncomfortable decisions. Discipline is the silent engine behind every great achievement. 3. Crystal clear vision. You can't hit a target you can't see. Successful people are vision-driven. They know exactly why they're doing what they do, and they revisit that vision daily. They write it, speak it, live it. Their future pulls them forward. 4. Obsessive learning. Bill Gates reads 50-plus books a year. Oprah calls reading her path to freedom. Elon Musk literally taught himself rocket science through books. Success is never stagnant. The most successful people are students of life, addicted to growth. 5. Resilience in the face of failure. Every success story is a failure story rewritten. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers. Walt Disney was fired for lacking imagination. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school team. Highly successful people don't fear failure, they expect it. But they refuse to let it define them. The hidden truth behind extraordinary success. Here's the ultimate revelation. Consistency beats intensity. Success doesn't come from one grand act. It comes from the hundreds of small decisions made each day when nobody's watching. It's the 5 o'clock a.m. wake-up call, the extra hour of practice, the uncomfortable conversation, the refusal to quit. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is simply doing a little extra. Consistently, highly successful people don't wait for permission. They don't wait to feel ready. They don't let failure break them. They build habits that carry them even when motivation fades. And that's the secret sauce. Your potential is not optional. It's your responsibility. Let's recap what truly makes highly successful people stand out. They think differently, believing challenges are opportunities. They practice discipline, not just motivation. They have a clear vision that guides their every move. They are obsessive learners, always seeking to grow. And they are resilient, treating failure as fuel. But above all, they show up. Every single day. Success isn't exclusive, it's just expensive. It costs comfort, it costs excuses, it costs delay. But the return, a life of purpose, power, fulfillment, that's a price worth paying. Your turn to level up. Now, it's your move. What does success mean to you? What habit or mindset shift are you going to start working on today? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We read every single one, and if you want to dive deeper into the habits that drive extraordinary success, check out our next video where we break down daily routines of high achievers you can start modeling immediately. Because success isn't a secret, it's a system, and it's waiting for you. If you found this video inspiring, make sure to give it a like, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on success. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell so you never miss a new video. And if you're ready to dive deeper, check out the next video. We're breaking down the daily habits of highly successful people that you can start using today.